Okay, Viper's in the game. Let's watch, and then we'll flow into coaching. I guess he went into a game because he's so used to me being late. Is he so used to me being 2 minutes late? He went for a game. It's good. We watch one. Oh, YouTube stream. Yeah, I'll turn on the YouTube stream.
I don't think Rage Force would work in Warcraft. There's no fishbone there, man. That alone kind of removes the whole
Coming.
beauty.
Quixotic Odyssey, awesome Zor. Thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. Viper just has low mic compared to his audio of the game.
Already? At least my hero tanked the purge.
It's the wrong camp to do.
Give me the tone.
Creeper out. Bad. Terrible.
Okay, not the end of the world. Then add fishbone. Fishbone could be a way of creeping. I like it. I completely agree with you.
Okay, YouTube stream should be live now.
It's all back
I think the patch will probably be live somewhere in the next 5 hours.
First game of the day, guys. Relax.
Did you get any big sponsor for your tourney? Yes. Blizzard is sponsoring the tournament. $10,000 prize money.
Managed to.
So sick.
Oh wait, he's ranged. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Again? Yep. Let's not get used to it, but it's really sick. Did you not get any money for organizing the event? No, I didn't.
Oh, that's not a shop.
But I didn't ask for it either. There's definitely a structure where you try to get funding either from the community or from a sponsor, where some of it goes to the prize pool, some of it goes to pay production staff, and some of it goes to your own efforts for the time invested, etc. But that's not something I asked for this time. And I guess...
It looks like Beastmaster almost.
Yeah, I mean, I guess... It's good content, so I'm investing in good content.
Who is fellow Grubby? Some Warcraft noob.
He's right.
I believe this is also Purging Boy.
Getting content, yeah. Actually, a moment where paid-in exposure is not a joke. Grubby, I was thinking, since Dandy did so well in the last tournament, and Sing Sing is leading the pack MMR-wise, maybe next tournament, it should be exclusively Dota players and casters. This is not just me trying to see if you can convince Syndra to play Warcraft 3. I don't want to reveal any plans I have for future events.
Missed micro there a lot as well.
Because I've noticed that it's easiest to plan events when revealing no details. Once you reveal some details, there is like a small release, a small pre-release. And you want to save it for the big release. So you can drop the whole load of information on people all at once. So I'm going to keep my secrets. Not because I am naturally secretive, but because it changes the dynamic. Let Sun Glitters pick 7 opponents she thinks she can beat. That's fucked up that you would say that. That's fair, it's just me throwing out ideas.
Okay.
Yep, I appreciate your ideas. This is a terrible bestiary location.
I don't know. I've not seen my opponent.
Okay, what is Viper's win condition this game? He is playing against an orc.
Not sure if that makes sense, because I'm giving up a lot of...
He's farming his shadow. He's scouting with blade that has invul, so it's not unsafe. I knew it! That's why we screenshot this build layout! I knew that's gonna happen!
Okay, it's still too much there.
He is not noticing that that's tier 3.
Got a burrow as well. Disaster. I don't know where my guy is. Come on, we can free him. I believe we can do it. Guess it's that tree. Yeah, lose a grunt there. I may have lost a grunt.
Yep.
Okay, he's free. Good. Alright. Oh, hello. Yes, the panda.
We can watch this replay. What the hell is this? Panda Tinker, it's building destruction.
Upgrades. This is gonna hurt like a mother effer.
He had to ensnare the one that's stuck in the altar, so he can get all of them.
Or, no, it's gonna hurt. He's just trying to position himself for TPing out. But then again...
The guy is farming Tara and Walker, I think. Single target heal wave, didn't focus factory, didn't put peons back in the mine.
I feel like there's a chance this is not worth it for him. But
it is.
He's also taking so much of my mining here. So maybe it is good for him? I really cannot tell. I definitely need the...
Hey Grubby, next tournament should be streamers' spouses. Okay.
Definitely need this spell, because he has the beast.
But then it'll be all women, most likely.
Summoning something as well.
Do you guys know of any, is there a way I can make it more inclusive? See, you get it. Sun Glitter's husband, Giga. Get Ludwig, his cutie Cinderella's boyfriend. Ludwig said he would get smoked.
Throw in a heal there quickly. Let's crap this as well.
Soda join with makeup.
Oh, hello.
This should be game-winning fight, but he's not doing the right thing. This could easily be a game-winning fight if you micro it well, but instead he's losing. He should try winning instead of losing. He took the creeps off of the guy. He really dislikes focusing factory, huh? Yeah, he doesn't know about it.
Probably one more of those.
Excalibur, have you played Warcraft 3?
Fine.
Or are you a pro viewer?
Hey Grubby, I know you've
Not that
been
far from
incredibly
level
busy
3.
lately with all these WC3 events. Have you considered cloning yourself? I know it's risky, but it could really pay dividends.
I don't think the
I
world
need
needs
more
another
healing.
one of me.
Healing is-
Maybe he did, sus. Yeah. Yo, thanks, Gremlin. Thanks, Dean.
Is this crypt? No, it's not. Then we will take that.
Is there a unit where two teams play against each other, but every unit is controlled by a different member of the team? You can set it up that way. Archon mode.
Oh, still didn't do that. One more grunt, I think. That's a good item.
We're gonna replay review this game. Loco!
I think I'm gonna try and...
How
keep
did it go
red.
today? Looks like it went pretty well. You started with some StarCraft and then went to Warcraft 3. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, guys. Welcome, raiders. We were just checking to see if streamers, spouses, or girlfriends would maybe want to play a tournament
think it was
sometime.
a simple
Can you
share.
check with your girlfriend?
Was necessary though, let's be real. I think I can take on this. I have 50 supply.
Went pretty well. 3 losses only.
Armor
10
upgrade
wins,
as well.
looks
I'm
like.
gonna go tier 3, I think.
Got some games I was pretty proud of. Nice. Was it the one where you ran a wisp into the creep camp
Okay.
after you said that you were having a great day? That's the only moment I saw today. It's really unlucky.
Just gotta make sure I don't lose any.
I don't know how this happens. Oh, I'm glad, man.
mistakes in the
I'm really
past.
glad to see you doing well, Loco. No cap.
Should be fine.
Big camp. The item, quickly. Quickly now.
Drop. What?
Use it on yourself.
That was very slow.
He killed
Surely you
Roshan,
cannot do that.
but they're going core. Repair? He's gonna lose his town hall on God.
Can you do
Man,
that?
man. Daar word ik niet vrolijk van.
Surely you cannot just do that.
Or can he? Okay, stop preparing your town hall. Need a heal scroll. Does he have it? Nope.
Oh, he took my shop.
No spirit link. Walker's in bad position. No target fire on headhunters.
Why is he tipping out?
Yeah, he was winning. No mirror
I'm not
image.
sure why he's tipping out. I feel like he was
Second
winning
totem?
that fight almost.
Oh no.
Almost. I think he was winning that fight. What can I give away here?
I think that's meant to be a shop.
Let's give that to him. Go get some
Night Elf
items.
micro kek. Okay, that I like to see.
Oh my god, he doesn't micro his army at all. He's just aim moving the ground and playing the warden. And it's winning. What? On human, I have to select group 1. My spellbreakers, they have to hit heroes, they have to hit casters. My group 2, my snipers, they have to hit unarmored targets. My group 3, fucking priest sorcerers, they have to stay in the back and micro and kite. In case there's like fucking flying units coming in that wanna fuck my ass.
What?
And then I have 3 heroes. On bears, what the fuck is this? How is Night Elf a real race in this?
He's partially right.
Just those 2 scouts.
Mickey Verix. Thanks very much. Man,
No expansion there.
thanks for the 1,000 bits.
He's expanding here currently.
Wait, are you? I just
Kinda
checked your
wanna just
chat
go
log.
check
That's
if
all you've
he-
ever said.
Actually, I want him to be part of the army.
You just come
I'm
here
gonna
to
fight this.
love on me,
Yes? What?
to give support,
Witch doctors?
and then you lurk.
I'm not sure if I should be scared of those.
That's so based. Thanks, man. Maybe YouTube viewer. Thanks, Mickey Verix. Because I was thinking, I was like, I remember you supported before, but I was trying to remember what chat interactions have we had. We have not.
Stasis
All
trap.
good, all good. You're very welcome. Mickey donates 10 to everyone I raid. Absolute legend. Oh, I see. Cool.
I don't think I like those stasis traps.
Blade
So,
Master,
am I actually
invul.
building here? Oh, I lost my hero. Yeah. That's bad. My arm is dead anyway, let's call it. That was a bad game. First game of the day. Hope Grubby wasn't watching. Let me see if Grubby is ready.
I was watching.
Shit, he was watching.
How are you doing today?
Like
Straight
I-
to business. I was like, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
A little tired.
Yeah, me too. I had a terrible sleep last night. I don't know why.
What? Why?
Can you tell me, are you good at dream analysis? Can you tell me what this means?
Oh, please. I mean, I don't dream myself or remember my dreams.
Really?
But please share.
I shook someone's hand. They were like 2-3 meters away.
That's it?
No,
Okay,
there's
okay.
more. There's more. I know. Like, wait, you actually never remember your dreams?
Maybe once in a blue moon, but very rarely.
I remember a lot, but
Like,
this would
Can
be
we
like.
backtrack first, 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead.
You said you shook someone's hand and they were 2-3 meters away.
That's weird, right?
How long were your arms?
We would have to lean in very far.
Okay.
Well, I just realized if you shook someone's hand in a dream and you remembered it, that would be like one of your most memorable dreams because you have so few that you remember. So that would already
That
be
is
like
true.
a dream worth telling.
So
There was more.
you remember your dreams often though?
Yeah,
Just
very,
to-
very often.
Okay.
I shook someone's hand and then they had a look like of disgust. Then they lifted their hand to their face, smelled it, and they said it smells. Ergo, I smell.
Was the look of disgust before they even smelled their hand?
Yes, but they realized it from afar. It was wafting up. And then I had a thought like, I should take a shower.
Okay, follow-up question. Did you shower yesterday before the dream?
Nope.
So you
don't ask the
knew that.
Don't ask the follow-up question. Did I shower the day before?
Did you shower the day before?
I did not.
Subconsciously, you knew you were dirty and smelly. Hence, your dream reinforced that from your subconsciousness.
Possibly.
It makes sense to me.
That's possible.
Okay, follow-up question. Have you showered today?
I've been busy!
Okay.
Tonight maybe, or tomorrow latest.
I can't wait for the follow-up update on the dream tomorrow. That's gonna be...
I'm definitely gonna
No,
shower
well,
before this Friday, the tournament.
Okay. I'm gonna even shave before the tournament.
Oh, cool. Me too. You know, I used to shower every day.
Wait, do you have anything to shave?
No, I used to shower every day.
Oh, I said I'm even gonna shave, and then you said me too, and I'm thinking,
Yes.
I don't remember seeing most of a stash.
What do you mean? Turn my stream on right now. I'm on 1 day.
Let's see.
It's quite a lot.
You're saying you have 1 day beard going on right
This
now?
is 1 day beard and mustache.
Wait, that's a 1 day?
Yeah. It's quite
Actually,
a lot.
not bad.
Mm,
Yeah, okay, impressed.
Thank you, thank you.
Exciting. Can you prove it? Can you have a picture from yesterday?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
You sure it's not dirt from not showering? Or
It might be from gardening, actually. It might be from gardening or not showering, true.
The second I put down my bestiary, I thought I'm gonna trap a raider there.
Yeah, me too.
So
I took a screenshot to tell you about it, that it's probably going to happen, and then it did.
yeah, makes sense.
At least you remembered. Creep routes. Do you use Cough Creep's website?
Cough creeps.
Mhm.
Let me see if that's the name of the creep site I got.
Yes, it is.
WC3.no hashtag creep
Yeah.
routes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have that one, but that's where I'm gonna be looking before I play every game in the tournament. I
Okay.
don't look at it when I see the map in the ladder.
Okay, that's one way to do things, if that's the Viper way. It would give you some flow and timing understanding if you practice the way you're going to be playing in the tournament.
That's true. But like, yeah, okay. So I need to be aware of then the name of the map and then quickly find it.
And then remember how
have a
you do
question.
things on that map.
Right.
Yeah. You know what this thing does, Purge?
It does a purge, yep. I should try and tank that with my guy.
Well, it means we never mirror image script this. We just skip it.
Right. Guess we go to this one first.
This one
We
first.
humans have to stick together.
Oh, we skip it, so we like save it for the Shadow Hunter even.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, what you can do here, there's a couple of things you can do. You can move in with your blade, your purge gets blade, then image, which dispels purge and gives you a couple of seconds without. But then you have to have a feeling for when purge happens again, it's like 5 seconds. And then you have to tank that with the blade from this side, while the wolves are here, so that the purge, which issues a force focus fire command on your blade, only affects Null Warden, and all the melee creeps that are not near your blade can keep hitting image, which doesn't get purged because you momentarily put it on move command on the 2 wolves.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this camp.
Okay, sounds good. The second thing you can do is you can pre-walk here with the peon and eat the purge with the peon. Anyways, let's skip the camp. You can take this, then you can move over here and take this. This will take 1 image, and this will take 2 images. And then you can sell TP by crit here.
I will get level 2 from the first one.
1.8.
1.8, okay. But I buy the circlet so I can be stronger.
Yeah, okay, so that's little things. You did a 1 burrow tech.
Yeah.
You did not use
I usually played Burrow to get more units on the field, but I've also been experimenting with trying to get the Shadow Hunter faster.
Yeah, a lot of value in that.
Not sure what I prefer yet.
This opening is vulnerable to Farseer harass, straight Farseer harass.
We're under attack.
Because, I mean, it is what it is. Like, if he does, then you're gonna deal with it. But this is cancelable. This might be cancelable too, this burrow.
Yeah.
Not that I don't do it, I do it as well, but it is a risk. Let's see. Troll Berserker first, because it has the item.
This was stupid. I was running and doing nothing here. So that felt like a complete waste.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
I was aware while I was doing it as well.
Yeah, you knew this is purposeless.
Yeah. It's just my habit of like, I want to run across now and attack and be aggressive. But it's like, it doesn't make sense here.
Yeah. Okay, you could have done this camp. 1 grunt is enough.
Okay, that's good to know.
2 images. This camp is really kick-ass. This guy has evasion. He has damage aura, and this guy has poison.
Yeah, it felt like it took forever to kill these things. Yeah, they do kick ass indeed.
I also don't super rate this item on Blade. You get greater heal, greater mana, invul potion, 1 of mana steal, scroll the beast. None of it can be used immediately, usually. So it's okay to pick up later. Normally you wouldn't need such items yet this early.
No, but so just leave it there?
No. Definitely take it, but I wouldn't prioritize it on my creep route with Blade, is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense.
It's nice for Shadow because when Shadow farms this, you can hex the poison guy or the Overseer. Overseer drops everyone's damage. Poison guy prevents that people getting poisoned. Then you farm it. You get level 2.2 on the Shadow, and you get a big consume. That's immediately good for Shadow. 1 of mana steal, greater heal to save him from Blade harass. Greater mana pot to give more hex heal. But like Blade doesn't really want to walk around with this in his inventory. It just sits there burning a hole in your pocket.
That's true. It also makes sense to leave the right camp there for, like, it makes a natural follow from the Shadow Hunter when he creeps the top right one first.
Yes, exactly. Because now you've done complete clearing out of all the camps nearest your Shadow. In which case you have to take this first or this first, which is also okay. You will be concentrating your farming this, then this, and then you'll be, I think, level 3. Okay, what do you feel about Orc Mirror? One of the players goes tier 3.
It's good if nothing happens. It's potentially not good if the other guy expands. But the way this plays out, feels like he kind of got it for free.
No.
But I know that you say that it's very rare for Orc to go tier 3. It's a high level.
Rare at high level. It's going to happen a lot more in these regions. And it is very powerful. I'm not sure that I enunciated that enough last time, now that I'm thinking about it. So it is very strong. And the reason everybody doesn't do it, like, okay, to be clear, let me rephrase. It is a big advantage that can feel insurmountable if you don't make use of timing.
Right.
In which case, the guy that doesn't do it, which is you here, and you see it here, but I watched your camera, and your camera was like this. I think you didn't really see it.
I did not really see it, no.
Yeah.
I also didn't check what building I was destroying there. I should see it. There's a Spirit Lodge there. No, okay.
If you click it, you know.
It's planning some cheeky stuff.
Yeah. If you click it, you know, but it also has a visual recognition for more experienced players. Yeah. You see, it looks a little different.
This is where I feel like I should have expanded probably behind the creep from the Shadow Hunter.
You mean here?
And then I can go to like 60, 70 supply. Maybe then I can fight tier 3.
Expanding now is hard. One peon is stuck in this cubby hole. He'll be stuck forever because he pops out of battle stations from south. So try to avoid cubby holes under burrows. It's okay if it's over a burrow, like here.
Yeah.
This is a tough time for Orc to expand if you go 2 tech buildings, because Ensnare, Raider, Bestiary Totem, Walker, it all costs a lot. You only have usually 4 peons working, and then you have all these spends. This would be a great time to expand based on his opening, but not so much on yours.
Yeah.
Based on number.
So if I skip the Tower and Totem, for example, expand instead.
Yeah, you could. It does make fights harder without the Torrent Totem. Totem is extremely valuable because of usually all the grunts. Not as valuable here, to be fair, against mass headhunters. On the other hand, you can also aim for an attack. So normally an Orc sees this, they think, okay, I'm gonna get level 2.8 here, level 3. I'm headed to my 40 pop army. Let's prepare for 50. It's gonna be 2 Raiders, 2 Walkers, maybe 3 Raiders, 2 Walkers, War Mill at 43, get your Kodo at 46, then get an Overburrow and prepare for a 50 and soon to be 60 timing attack. And then you show up here with a Blade 3, Shadow 3, 50, 55 or 60 pop. You bring 3 peons, 4 peons, 5 peons. You co-spirit link them. One of them builds a shop, one of them builds a watchtower. You have pillage, and then you start a forever fight in his base. That would be the best way to play against this.
Yeah, getting a shop forward sounds like it should be super sick.
Yeah, that's really sick.
Not sure how much damage a tower does, but a shop for sure.
It's more like if you're already at 60, you don't want to spend another burrow to get to 70 max, because you're going to lose units. So if you have peons here anyway, you're at 60, he hasn't killed anything yet, already making shop. You already did everything else, and you have the money to make a tower, you might as well. Better than a peon.
Yeah.
Usually, I like to creep this as follows. You send whatever control group comes here. Then you put your shadow slightly forward. Then
So he tanks a bit.
yeah, tanks a bit. You also have ring, which makes this a lot easier. So you're going to end up tanking these guys. 1 in 1,000 games, you'll lose a hero to double bash if you don't look for like a minute. But the expectation here is that one of your grunts gets slowed by the geomancers. Everyone will focus fire that grunt if you don't micro it, and then it will die.
Okay.
So it's better if you pre-position 2 grunts on one geomancer, 2 grunts on the other, and then open with your shadow standing here. You do an auto attack, and then you know the geomancers are going to die. And then you don't need to look anymore.
Makes sense.
Remember, skill spellcasters first before tanks. This is a bad XP share.
Yeah, I realized while I was doing it.
Then note on items. You don't put enough effort into relocating items on each hero. I saw one funny game from you on Secret Valley, the fountain map, the double fountain with the... Did you have a moment where you tried to send your units to the fountain and you realized the war golem doesn't sleep?
Oh, yes. Yes, that was awkward.
Against the undead.
A little awkward. I lost the game there.
Yeah, it's a few small mistakes. But sometimes I see you with maxed out inventories and you get like 2 new items and it stun locks you for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, because I'm trying to like figure out what makes sense to keep, what makes sense to throw away. Does it make sense to throw it? Should I just spend the speed scroll to take the item? You know, these things run into my head and I don't know what to prioritize.
Ditch first. Gauntlets. Gauntlets, ring plus 3. I say 3, that doesn't exist yet, but soon it will be there.
Okay.
Actually, gauntlets. Gauntlets are one of the biggest drops. Yeah, I've seen you sometimes leave circlet. Circlet is higher value than gauntlet, ring plus 4.
Okay.
So definitely always take the circlet.
Can I check their gold cost and kind of assume the gold cost is a representative of what's the best?
I think so. I think if you hover over it, it says gold cost.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, can I just do that and be like, okay, this one is 60 to sell. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slippers is better than claws plus 5 on blade. Like it just does more damage and gives armor.
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting.
I did not. Yeah. I also don't have the fortified defenses here, so things go down really fast.
No. Here, if you ensnare this headhunter, all of them are stuck.
Oh yeah, true. That makes sense.
Okay, here there's a moment where you try to repair. And I think you must have used a hotkey here, or they would have gone in.
Yeah, hotkey.
You did hotkey repair. And then when you try to do it again, like now, they go inside instead. Or anyway.
I think I was trying to because I was scared of losing them, but yeah.
Factory, kill it. You have to click it.
Does it go down fast?
It will never be auto-attacked. Because itself has no attack. Your units will ignore it, even if they get blocked. So if this factory were a full wall off, and he's here, and you auto-attack, nothing will happen. So you have to right-click it. And in fact, the way to deal with factory is to right-click it.
Does it go down fast though?
Yes, 0 armor, double damage from walkers, 40 damage a pop, and it has 300 health. It's not the quickest kill, but it's about as quick as a headhunter. But it produces lots of little ghouls that explode, do 40 splash damage. Look at this. Look at this thing right here. When it explodes, okay, bam. Okay, that did almost nothing because of Link, but it happened.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Kill both factories. They have top prio in fights.
What's the? Can I see a supply difference here? Right now.
You're 3 pop ahead.
I guess that was still worth it for him.
Yeah, it was very bad for you because you got idled. And he's on tier 3. He did lose 5 headhunters, but he's working on a high tech.
Yeah.
These items
kind of running around.
Yeah, these items should be on blade. Ring, peri. There are moments where you do want to protect your shadow. It's usually with health items and not armor. That prevents him from getting Stormbolt killed, Call Nova killed. Don't heal wave level 1 unless you're in an immediate dire danger situation. First, you should get level 2 and then start using. It's just so much more efficient. Heal wave level 1 should have a massive red flag.
Okay, so it's essentially ignore, kind of.
Ignore unless you need it right now in a really important moment. Otherwise, always Shadow 3 first.
Makes sense.
This fight, if you walk like this, then the creeps bother him. But if you walk like this, then the creeps will bother you. The way to play this one, I thought you're gonna Like
I completely forgot to have the speed scroll as well there.
Yeah, you don't really need it. A couple of things. You want to check items. Can he get away? Then you want to tap the factory, 42 XP.
Oh, okay, you get XP for that as well.
Yeah, and the Clockwork Goblins are the only summon in the game that deal damage, get summoned, but don't give XP. So it's not worth killing them. You must address the main source.
Right. I didn't realize that one spawns those things.
Ah, good.
Does can you dispel those things?
Yes, and when you do, they still explode for damage.
Okay.
So really the way to
Do they friendly fire?
No friendly fire.
Okay.
And they do ghoul-like auto attacks, fast attack speed 12 to 14. So it summons like 10 ghouls that are fighting and explode. Like, it's way too good to leave up. The way it's balanced is if you kill the factory, it's weak. If you don't kill the factory, it's too good.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh.
Good to know. I've played against this 2 or 3 times now.
Cool.
I always wasn't sure how to approach it.
If you go like this and you start just going for the backline for the headhunters, and you ignore the Tinker Panda completely, and you Spirit Link, and you had killed the thingy, and you had Shadow 3 because you didn't share XP, this would be a potentially game over kind of fight. But because you attack move, slowed,
that was bad.
no Spirit Link on everything, not much happens.
Still level 1 heal.
Yeah, still level 1 heal. A lot of damage on Tinker. Still winnable, but we need 50 pop army with Kodo. Spirit Link gets significantly better the more units you have.
His Witch Doctors were there only to do healing ward? Oh, no, he did a stasis thing as well.
Yeah, heal stasis. And in the new patch, which is happening tonight, maybe in a few hours, the most, they will no longer be dispellable. So your feedback for this game was use Disenchant to remove heal ward stasis. But in the future, you have to auto-attack them with usually with Headhunter or Blade. They are the quickest to respond to such things.
Can I allow myself to get stasis or like paralyzed and then disenchant after?
You can't disenchant the stun.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. There's a way to creep this without getting clapped.
Pull it out of position and then fight it before it goes back.
It's super worth it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Its trigger is 3 units in melee. Then it will clap. So it's gonna clap. It's very predictable. It's gonna clap now. Well, it's throwing rock on something that auto-attacked it. It's always gonna throw rocks. And then there's the thunderclap. Which means that this walker, which is not contributing, I think it's gonna get hit soon by clap. Oh no, it's just out of range. So in this case, I would just keep all my other units that are melee out of range, because it's more healing updates that need to be done. It's not terrible to do it like this, but
here,
Shadow had lots of space.
Yeah, but here I'm like, I want that on the Blade Master. I'm like, I tried to use my healing things, but one of them didn't register. I guess I was out of range. And then I was stuck again, and he's in my base, so this was just a disaster.
Yeah, you were stressing. But this is a very okay item for Shadow too. Look, it gives intelligence.
Agility and yeah, makes sense.
And he is an agility hero. Agility is far better on Blade than on Shadow, but it's still pretty good on him. And it gets int, which is heal waves. So
yeah.
Your army here is too small. Both of you have 1,000 in the bank, so both of your armies could have been bigger.
I queue up a little bit too late there, so I had supply to make more.
Queuing up is good. I would take all the peons out of the burrow. I don't think they're doing much good.
Yeah, they can just fight, right?
Yeah, they can fight, or you can just repair Great Hall for another 20 seconds while you wait for the 3 new units to come. Also possible. Here we kill Factory.
Right.
You are not fully spirit linked. This Drunken Haze effect, are you familiar with it?
It's the panda thing that you have taught me.
Yes. Yeah. So
combine it with Fire Breath.
Yeah, if you're fast enough, you can pre-disenchant the haze. But even if you're not fast enough and you don't avoid the bonus damage, you should still remove it because it's 55% mischance.
Yeah.
Focus Fire cannot go to Panda or Tinker. His Panda has 1300 effective health.
Don't think I'm targeting anything here.
No. It's over now.
Yeah, I don't know why he TP'd out there. He probably would have won that fight.
Let's practice Granite Golem together.